Pete, here to help you out today. All right, so welcome to Coaching in the Jungle, right? But this jungle is all about communication. So while I went to 2 national championship games, helped turn around a program at Marshall University, work hand in hand with CEOs of companies, leaders on executive boards, all of these different people that I've been able to work with, I found out that there's a huge gap between good and great, right? And in order to close the gap, a huge thing that a lot of the top people in the world are doing is self-assessing, right? Self-awareness is a huge part of closing the gap in your coaching career, right? Being able to take your team from one space to another space. That's all about being able to understand what gaps you have, right? And one of the major gaps that a lot of people have is communication, right? So in this jungle, we're talking about all communication. We're talking about 4 animals that are all motivated by different things, but when you're able to identify each animal, you're able to now use the correct leadership language to touch each person that you're actually coaching, right? So for example, the first animal is the lion. This is the person that's driven by results, right? The second animal that you have is the flamingo. The flamingo is the outgoing person. This is your extrovert. The third animal that you have is the chameleon. The chameleon is the introvert. This is the person that is basically a team player, right? Then you have a turtle. The turtle is basically driven by details. This is the person that wants to get the job done, but the first time. So they follow the procedures. They follow the guidelines, right? So this program is literally going to be able to help you to identify which animal you're actually talking to, as well as effectively communicate to that animal. So I want you to think about any student athlete that you've been trying to get through to. You've been trying everything. I mean, you've been saying the same thing over and over again. Just imagine if you understood what animal that student athlete was. I've seen coaches that say, Coach, you know what? This literally changed my program, man. This has helped me to be able to reach a kid where they are and change my language to now be more player driven, right? Now I'm actually moving the needle and winning more games, right? You want to win more games. You want to take your team to the next level. Communication is a huge part of that. And inside of our communication, we're going to touch on so many different things. For example, how to respond and react to others. We're going to teach those different things in each animal. Now you're able to be in each animal and you can do what we call the crossover. Oh, I'm giving you too much. You need to just come on and join the program. It's a 4-month program. We're going to give you all the tips, tools, and strategies that you need in order to become the best and the most efficient communicator as a leader in your organization. You want your team to get better. I guarantee if you come on into the jungle, you're going to be able to communicate with these 4 animals and know what animal you are and expand. And as always, trust the grind. Let's get it.